Welcome, everybody. My name is Caroline, and I'm the chief tour guide here at GoCo Kayaks, and I'm going to be guiding us through tonight's meditation. Due to some weather and chances of lightning in the area, we are land-based today. So we get the opportunity to use some of our other tools that we like in meditation. For instance, tonight I have lit some wonderful smelling incense just to get a smell that's relaxing and calming. What we're going to be working on tonight is completely clearing our minds and just sort of sitting as an empty vessel, which can be super beneficial just to keep that sort of calmness and clearness. And on the other hand, if there's anything that you've been working on or questioning in your mind, any question that you have that you need an answer to, it's sometimes these moments of completely calm and quiet where we can find an answer. So we're going to allow an openness to hear any answers or inspirations, but ultimately we're just looking to open our minds and clear them completely today. Today we're also going to do what we just started a few weeks ago, a shortened meditation. So some people liked the shortened version. Normally we do a 25-minute session, which I think is really important for the mind and the brain, but we're going to knock 10 minutes off of that for tonight's session, and we're going to do a 15-minute from start to finish. It's going to be 3 bells at the beginning like always, and it's going to be 3 bells to finish us, because with meditation it's very important to have a start and a finish. In the 15-minute session, we're going to do a bit of a guide where I'm going to walk us through some exercises and visualizations to clear our minds, and then we're going to spend the remaining time in silence, like I said, just sitting in that quiet, open space. So that's what's going on in Florida weather-wise. Still nice and warm. The heat index has been over 100 for a while now. We are doing morning operations and expanding into the evening. So if you're down here in Florida and want to hit the water, check us out in the morning. Or now we've got a newly instilled evening eco tour so that we can beat the sun. Our first one is actually going out on Friday. Now, let's go ahead and get started. I've got my timer pulled up here. I always use Insight Timer. It's a free app to download. I believe there's a pay version. Homer the dog is sitting a little bit in the way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Another element of being on land. So you can get some guided meditations on this app. You can always go onto our brand new YouTube channel here at GoCo Kayaks. We've just started it. It still has that new smell. It is containing last week's meditation. Very soon there's going to be a very epic manatee video posted up to our YouTube channel. But all of our meditations from now on are going to be uploaded there. So if you ever wanted to rewatch one of the meditations, check out GoCo Kayaks YouTube. Alright, so as always, get yourselves completely comfortable. Always encourage us in our group here to have a very straight and tall spine. Just want to sit with good posture. But with meditation, you want to be comfortable, especially with the meditation that we like to do here at GoCo Kayaks. You want to be comfortable, feeling no tension or soreness in your body. I'm going to start our timer now. Now, as you settle into your comfortable position, wherever it may be, I want you to visualize yourself at an empty beach. Whatever time of day, wherever in the world you are, imagine yourself being in that moment, in this moment, at the beach. And I want you to visualize your feet completely bare. I want you to feel the sand underneath the pads of your feet. And I want you to feel a very full sense of grounded. So feel your connection to this earth, to this planet, by feeling that ground underneath your feet. And think for just a moment the forces that are taking place to hold us to this earth. There's so much more going on, so much magic in this universe, on this planet. So feel yourself tapping into that magic and feeling connection to this great big planet. And begin to hear now the waves at this beach that you're at. And begin to smell. If you're at a beach at the ocean, smell the salt. If you're at a beach by a lake, smell that fresh, damp air. Breathe in this planet. In through your nose and out through your mouth. I want you to focus your eyes on the water. Even if it's dark and there's no sun at your beach, imagine that you can see completely through this water. It is crystal clear. You can tell that the water is there. You can see the ripples, but you can see the water's bottom perfectly. Delightfully clear water. I want you to invite this clear water into your mind. And now visualize inside your own head that your brain is now made up of this crystal clear water. It is totally clear. And just like water, your brain is very fluid. It ripples, it moves, it's totally alive. And perhaps you see a piece of grass float through this crystal clear water. And make this grass represent any thoughts for the next 10 minutes. Any thoughts that enter your mind, let them float by in this really clear water. Any noise, any distraction from the outside, reimagine, revisualize this clear water inside of your head. Literally inside of your head. No thoughts, no feelings, no ideas, just a clear head. And when thoughts and ideas come in, let them float on. As we sit here together with clear water in our minds, let any distraction, as soon as it enters, simply move with the movement of the water. And allow this clear water inside of your mind to go as deep as you feel comfortable. It can stay shallow, where you can see the bottom the whole time. Or as we sit longer, perhaps you're comfortable letting the water get deeper, darker, bigger inside of your mind. So as we sit, we're letting any thoughts or distractions float away, and we're letting our comfort level decide how deep and how dark and how vast this water inside of our minds can grow. Using this imagery now, let's sit together. Welcome back, everybody. That did indeed feel shorter. So we're gonna throw in these little shorter 15-minute meditations alongside our full 25-minute meditations. We might even throw in a few pop-up meditations that are just a minute or 2 or 3 long. And you will be finding that information, that content, those quick little snippet meditations on our brand new YouTube channel. So guys, please try and find us. We're so small. At this point, I believe I am our only subscriber. So let's change that. If you guys are able to, if you're interested, find our YouTube channel, Go Kayaks, on YouTube, and subscribe, and check out some cool new meditations and some nature content. Of course, lots of kayaking and water stuff. I think that's pretty much gonna be it for the evening. Would just like to comment down the Olympics. I feel like it's always kind of a fun time of year, or fun time of every 4 years, where the world feels a little bit more connected. So maybe try tapping into that sort of world connection in a positive way this week, in addition to keeping your mind nice and crystal clear water, open and clear. Let me know what you thought of tonight's meditation in the comments. Follow us, give us some good reviews, some stars, some hearts, and subscribe to our new YouTube channel. Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope that you're still benefiting as much from these meditations as I am. Until next week, Tuesday. Peace.